What was the Powell Doctrine's role in Desert Storm? Imagine a military operation where every move is carefully calculated, every objective is clear, and the use of force is deliberate and decisive. This approach reflects a strategic philosophy that emphasizes overwhelming force to achieve specific goals while minimizing prolonged conflict. Such a philosophy played a significant role during the Gulf War, also known as Operation Desert Storm, which took place in early 1991. The Powell Doctrine, named after General Colin Powell, who was the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff at the time, advocates for a set of principles guiding the use of military force. These principles include clear political and military objectives, the use of overwhelming force to ensure quick victory, the commitment of sufficient resources, and an exit strategy before engaging in conflict. The doctrine emphasizes that military action should only be undertaken when there is a clear national interest, and the objectives are well defined and achievable. During Desert Storm, the United States and coalition forces applied many of these principles. The operation was launched after Iraq's invasion of Kuwait, which threatened regional stability and U.S. economic interests related to oil. The coalition's objective was explicitly to liberate Kuwait, and this goal was communicated clearly to the international community and the American public. The military strategy involved a massive buildup of forces in the region, with over 600,000 U.S. troops deployed. This demonstrated a commitment of sufficient resources to ensure victory. The combat phase was characterized by an intense aerial bombardment campaign followed by a swift ground assault. The aerial campaign targeted Iraqi command centers, communication lines, and military infrastructure, crippling Iraq's ability to sustain its forces. The ground offensive was rapid and overwhelming, designed to minimize American casualties and achieve the objective of liberating Kuwait in a matter of days. This approach exemplifies the Powell Doctrine's emphasis on decisive force and clear objectives. Furthermore, the operation had an exit strategy in mind. Once Kuwait was liberated and Iraqi forces were defeated, the coalition quickly moved to cease hostilities, avoiding prolonged engagement. This reflected the doctrine's principle that military actions should be limited to achieving specific goals and not drawn out unnecessarily. In summary, the Powell Doctrine's influence on Desert Storm was evident in the careful planning, overwhelming force, clear objectives, and strategic execution. It helped shape a swift, decisive campaign that achieved its goals with minimal casualties and set a precedent for future military interventions grounded in strategic clarity and purpose.